try to crank this guy up. It's been about a year. I think it was April or May of last year, last time I saw. This is my 1963 Chevrolet C30. 1-ton flatbed, dual rear wheel. Thing's a heavy duty beast. 327, 4-barrel, 4 on the floor. Granny low, so it's probably a 3 on the floor. But she's pretty rusty, pretty rough, but it does run. And it runs fairly good. So, got the old Las Vegas keys, you know, 63 Vegas, right? Needs a bath, needs some TLC. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with this truck. It's pretty, like I said, it's pretty rusty. Needs floors. Cab corners look alright. Doors are kind of rotten, fenders are rotten. You see the whole cab needs to be replaced. The whole roof is just rusted out. I've actually taken JB Weld and just with the putty and smushed it into the holes up on the roof to keep the water out. But, yeah, I'm going to disconnect the charger. I don't have any containers that I'm comfortable with using trying to prime that carburetor, so we're just going to let the fuel pump do what it needs to do. I've got a clear fuel filter underneath there so we can see. But we're going to do a quick fluids check and then crank her up, see what happens. We'll crank on it and see what happens. It is dual pipes, Flowmasters, obviously no cats, no headers, Ram's horn manifolds. I got lots of videos on this truck. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, oil's a little low, but it's showing on the dipstick, so good enough for me. Got coolant in it, good and fresh. I rebuilt the whole cooling system on this truck. Heater core, all the lines, the water pump. They had bypassed the heater line, so it just made a little loop, but it was kinked, so there were some overheating issues with this thing. So it's got new hoses top and bottom, new thermostat. But so that part is good. But get everything disconnected. Let's see what happens. I forgot I gotta disconnect. Where did I put the... Where did I put the pin? I have to pause y'all. I don't know where my cutoff is for the battery. So I have to find that. I'll be back. Well, that was a fail. I've got a battery disconnect on this truck, and I don't know where the threaded knob is. I usually take it out. That's my security device. I don't know what I did with it. I don't remember seeing it for a while. So I've gone through all my usual hiding spots, and I can't find it. So I think what I'm going to wind up doing is just ordering up a new disconnect. See what I can find on. I'd probably head up to the parts store. Not going to do it tonight. Maybe tomorrow on my way out of town. I'm going to run up to Kevin's place again. But which actually that'll be Monday, and you'll probably see this video on Saturday, the next following Saturday. So, but no Jimmy today. Trying to think what I would have done with it. Went through all the boxes in the cab. Glove box, the liner's not in, so it's not sitting in there. It's not under the seat. It's not in behind the seat. I don't remember seeing it in the toolbox anywhere. I think I pulled it out because there was a guy showing interest in buying the truck last year. And I probably pulled it out just so he wouldn't come back and take the truck, because these things are really easy to steal. But I can't find a bolt that'll fit in there. They're either too long, I could cut it down, or the threads aren't quite right. Rather than screw it up, I'll just get a new disconnect. See what I can find online, or see what the parts stores have. So, like I say, no GME. Sitting in all the parts and junk in the back here. I very well may have left it on something and it got tossed, or who knows what. So, oh well, I'll dig through the toolbox a little bit more, just to see. Can't think of where it would be though. So, alrighty. Boring video. No fire up on the old 63. Maybe tomorrow if it's not raining. Otherwise, we'll shoot for next weekend. Alright. Catch y'all later.